Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 1 of season 2, of season 3 of Mob King. Or no wait, season 5 I believe. I believe this is season 5. Season 5 guys. Season 5. Season 5. Season 5. Blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm gonna go back into first person. Okay, guys, now that I've done that, honestly, oh god, I think I broke this. I'm gonna have to break the door. Boop. So, guys, I've been trying to count how many people died in the attack on my base. I still haven't cleaned up, by the way. It's pretty bad over here. But I've been trying to locate how many deaths there actually were. And turns out, just from this section alone, there was over, I think, 300 deaths. That's because I had a lot of my Erythians in one chest. If you remember, it was over here the last time we were here. It was right there. And now it's gone. So I think they burned it. They burned the chest. Meaning all those Erythians are dead. I don't have enough graves, and I can't fill the graves. I had a graveyard back at my my city in Rome, but well, they attacked us, and you know, to be honest, I probably should have saw that coming. I mean, it was pretty obvious that we probably were going to get attacked if the Roman Legion came back. Especially, it's like a very big city of theirs, and a lot of men died here. I only got around 50 or 60 civilians died. Massive casualties in the battle for this place, and I wasn't even there. While I was off attacking Rome and stuff, and while I was off conquering things, and then I attacked Rome and stuff, these guys were killing everybody, and to be honest, they only had soldiers there, or they barely had any civilians there, so, but still, there were some civilians. I need to burn this down, by the way. But anyway, I think I asked my local commanders in the area that were here before the attack, and I sent a scout commander that way to see if there was more land. I think he said yes. I think this was actually the area. Oh yeah! Oh my god, I remember this. This was before Mob King even started. I arrived in this area, and since I was getting chased, oh yeah, I made a raft, and since I was getting chased by Greeks and stuff, and by a lot of mercenaries and stupid people, I made a shelter here. And then it was attacked by mobs. And so I ran out, and I found this peninsula, and I started asking around, and I only 2 people were with me at that time, and they really helped me get through it. Unfortunately, they died though. I was really sad when I heard they died. One from old age and another from a battle. I almost cried. But I'm not a crier. And you know, I've been hearing legends and stuff that there's another Nova Creeper around, and he has a shelter just beside one of the ruins of a city. And I mean, it's probably not true, but might as well give it a shot, right? Unfortunately, I'm not going there today. So, yeah. But I can send, I'm guessing, maybe like a stack of Erythians there to protect him. Maybe some creeper. And I heard he has maybe 50 or 60 creepers under his control. And honestly, the Creeper Nation, or whatever they call themselves now, they used to be loyal to me and my family. And now they're pretty much all, like, all for the humans. Except for the Greeks. They hated the Greeks. But, they don't even send us supplies anymore. They don't even think of us as somebody that they should ally themselves with. And I think I need to change that. I think I really need to go over there and maybe say, if you don't ally yourself with me, then I'll lead like a Roman legion straight towards you. That'll get them scared. And I don't know if I should actually do that though, because I mean, I have creeper blood in me. I'm a creeper. It's just I'm not a normal creeper. I'm a Nova Creeper, and Nova Creepers are very rare. Only Nova Creeper can have a Nova Creeper, and even then it's a 25% chance. So I mean, it was a 25% chance that I would even be like this. I could have been a part of the Creeper Empire. Imagine that. Me actually not doing the series, and like all the things I've done to save mob kind, and I've done for my revenge. But when I actually started thinking about things, I realized that my revenge was helping thousands and thousands of people. So after that, I just sort of did this to help my people, not for revenge. And I guess that's why I mean, in season 3, it was sort of boring, I'd say. I'd say season 3 is my most boring season. I mean, it didn't have anything new in it. I mean, it had a lot of things new. But it was the first time I discovered the Roman Legion. But it was fast and small battles that were very boring. And I feel like I need something new. And season 4 was a nice refresher. It was a nice one. But anyway, on with what I was saying. On with the video, alright? I'm gonna stop babbling. I have made a fort for Atlas, and once he returns from his expedition, I'm gonna take you all to it. And then I'm also going to talk on the way there about my new allies. They're very, very interesting. But one of their forts was like attacked a few days ago. I think it was 2 or 3 days ago by some people called the Royal Navy. I mean, I guess they control some sort of mystical other continent or something? I don't know. I'm just more used to being in Asia, Asia Minor, Europe, just islands in general. Just I'm used to being in this whole part of the world, and they've been saying this land called the Land of the Forgotten or whatever, the Horror Land, or whatever. Also another word for it, I don't know. It's weird. Really weird. But I don't know. I was thinking I could maybe go there, expand there, conquer all of that, and then I'd probably have a bigger empire than Rome. In fact, I have a bigger empire than Rome now, and they've been slowly winning battles. I feel like last season, when I attacked this place, it was pretty much a victory for only me. It was like a very costly victory. And I don't think that's worth it. Now, I am going to prepare a little bit. I need to go fill up all this with dirt and stuff. I need to fix all this. I need to fix it all. And, I think I'm gonna keep that fortress over, or that small fort over there. I'm gonna keep it just in case we get attacked again, and, whoa. Just in case we get attacked again. Yeah. And nobody really dares to go over to my territory unless they're scouts and stuff. And unless they're, like, planning on attacking me fully. And ever since I won the battle now, like, just a few, I'd say, oh no, I shouldn't put these in here. They can just walk up and burn the entire chest down. But I'm gonna go prepare, and then I'll see you on the way there, alright? Okay, we should be almost there. Guys, I picked out, what's that? I picked out Small Spider Gang Member, Zombie Berserker, Erythians, 3 stacks of Erythians, 2 stacks of Zombie Berserkers, and one stack of small spiders, spider gang members, a flint and steel, and a sword. And I believe this fortress, yep, you know what, it was a pretty tough battle to take it from these villagers. So we just burned them alive in their houses, and their skulls ended up looking like Atlas's skulls. So we painted gray stripes on them a little bit, and we hung them all over the, why is that one floating? We hung them all over the place. I have some Atlas archers right there. I'm pretty sure Atlas would love this. Here, this is what happens. Alright guys, it may seem dark, but it's light over here. It's been a while since I've been walking. I think I'm in a savanna, which is pretty bad because before I was on a peninsula. Or I thought it was a peninsula. Could be anything. So, yeah, that's the battlefield, or that's the area where the enemy will be attacking from. I mean, if any enemy is dumb enough to attack here. They also have to look at other humans' burnt skulls everywhere, and I'm sure Atlas can defend himself. He probably doesn't even need a fortress. I remember when you guys first saw him, that he turned into like a bunch of Endermen or something, and he attacked everything. By the way, guys, did you? Fun fact: I actually lent him my voice. I gave him part of my voice so that he could talk. He talks a bit deeper because he doesn't want to be confused with me. But yeah, it's cool. We're like best friends now. And I don't know how, but Atlas is telling me all these things about being a mob king and stuff. And when I first told him I'm the mob king, and Kronos said I was the mob king and stuff, he laughed. It was weird. I don't know. I was just saying a few things about Atlas. I think he knows more about mob kings than I thought he would be. I mean, Kronos said there were past mob kings. Well, maybe he was a friend with one of them, and they told him that. And maybe he just thought mob kings could never die because he was overpowered or something. I don't know. But, yeah, this is Fort Atlas. There was a little castle in the ravine here. I broke it, sort of. And then I made this prismarine throne for Atlas. This is Atlas's little throne. He's a very tall person, by the way. Did you know that? He's extremely tall. He's taller than I am. And I'm not that tall. I'm like, what, like 4 foot something? He's like 7'8". I'm only like 4 to 5 feet because I'm only like a few. I'd say I'm basically a child. I'm like a kid. I mean, a lot of people think I am. I'm an actual leader, but I'm only 102. That's like very young for Nova Creepers. And everybody thinks I'm this wise old man and stuff. It's weird. You say this mob king, this Top, that's his nickname. You say he's a clever leader. Alright. Fine then. Let's put him up to the test. I've been studying his moves for a few months now. If you would give me the chance, General Connor, maybe I could beat him. Just give me a few men, and I bet I can beat him. Or at least get him to use his little ability. Are you sure, Davian? Are you really sure about this? What other choice do you have? You're losing battle after battle. Ever since the Emperor elected me as their new commander, I've been helping you win battle after battle. Give me command of this one mission. I know exactly where he is. Please, my lord. Are you sure? Yes, I'm completely sure. I can trap him with all ends. Just let me do this. Fine. I'll let you do it. Go, attack him now. We're very close to him. This choice will not be a mistake. I promise you. What's in this chest? Hey, what? Sir, the Romans, they're attacking! What? No, come on! I just got it here. I just started making the stupid fortress. Let me see. Oh, god damn. You're right. Maybe I can... only archers in there. I wish I had a bow. I wish I had the god block. Nah, I'll charge him. Come on, there we go. More of them. Oh god, it's raining. Okay, I thought they were charging me. Alright, we're good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Those are more... Oh my god, there are so many of them! Okay, I need to retreat. What? I'm gonna get out of here. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh no! What? Zombie berserkers, go! Get him. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh god. Oh god. I didn't expect this. Oh no, I'm running out of boost. Protect me! Protect me! I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. Come on, do! Oh! Oh! No! Oh god. Oh no. I'm gonna explode again. I'm gonna... Oh god. I'm gonna... Oh no, I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna... This one's a big one. Oh god. Oh! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Guys. Guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh no. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. There we go. If they catch me like this, I might die. I can't. I don't know, guys. Oh god. My legs feel good again. Lucky I'm a mob. Otherwise, I would have probably almost died in that explosion. Almost broken my legs. Although it's gonna take me a long time to get healed back up. I mean, now I'm all squishy. Before I was hardened. It's like a snake. a snake leaving its shell, or whatever. Or like a guardian leaving behind its first eye shell, its eye crust. You know, they can't shoot really hard lasers for a week after that. It's crazy. I can't imagine not having to be able to shoot my laser eye beams out for a week. If I had them. Which I don't. Okay, guys. Oh, I don't know. I might explode again. I might actually explode again, guys. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. If I get in water, but I might drown in water. Okay, guys. Oh god. I think I'm gonna. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna hide somewhere. And wait until the pain stops. And I actually stop feeling like I'm gonna explode all the time. And I'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys. I'm back. Just gonna put all my men back up here. And I'll put this soul sand right. You know what? So, guys. While I'm warming up by this fire, I have been, yeah, the Romans, that couldn't have been the commander that was chasing me. He's far too, what's the word, upfront about everything. So I thought I was dealing with an upfront person. I thought I was gonna be having to fight somebody that's really tough and stuff, and that'll charge me. But no, this guy, he had a strategy. The only reason I got out of that alive is because I blew up. If I didn't blow up, I mean, after that, the 2 times I did it after that, or was it 3? I don't know. That wasn't intentional. I just blew up. You know, like, if you have diarrhea or something, and then you explode, and then you, like, poop it all out, and, like, that was basically what happened to me there. It was like I had explosion. Okay, my explosion was the diarrhea, and I wanted to go once, and so I accidentally went twice. I accidentally went like 4 times, and it just spills out of the toilet. That's what I feel like, that's what I feel like just happened. As you can see, I'm not too far away from the place. I just dug a hole here in the stone and tried to carve it out with my sword. It didn't really work that well. So guys, I might stay here for a bit, and then I'll go back to my, I don't know. If that guy really just surrounded me and made me have to do my explosion, that's a serious threat. He lagged me out so I couldn't spawn any Erythians. He sort of broke the law of warfare. If I think about it, he broke the law. you're only supposed to have so many troops on the battlefield. He broke the law of warfare. That means he can't really remain in office that long, right? I mean, it is Rome. They break a lot of rules of the world. I mean, they're only supposed to have 100 troops in one battle, or even less than that, maybe even 50, and then, like, you'll have reinforcement waves and stuff. That's how warfare has worked for 1,000 years. For thousands of years. After 1,000, I mean. No, before 1,000 it started, and then after that. So guys, yeah, this new commander, if it is even a new commander, it could just be a coincidence. Who knows? It may be just the troops, and they were going rogue, and then they decided to make a plan of their own when they were drunk or something, and it could have actually worked out. And then the next plan they're gonna do is gonna be extremely stupid. That could be the case, but I don't know. If I'm gonna be fighting a person like that, I have to be way more clever with my plans. Ever since season 3? No, ever since I killed Zeus, his physical form, I've been less and less clever, and I think that needs to change. I need to become who I used to be. I remember the first episode, I showed off how clever I was when those troops marched into my little thing, I don't know what you'd call it, my area. There was a thing, I don't know what you'd call it, a courtyard. I'll call it a courtyard for now. They marched into my courtyard and started charging up, and then I exploded the dam blocking the river, and it just pushed them all over, killing them almost instantly. And then I couldn't even see it. I had to look away because somebody called me or something. I don't remember. And that was the first ever episode. And I was being attacked back then so many times. I feel like ever since I became this giant group, I've been... what's the word? I've been losing and losing and losing all my tricks and stuff. When I was just a small... I mean, some people would call it terrorist cell. I probably wouldn't. I mean, I would if I were fighting against me back in those times. I was a terrorist. I mean, the reason they even came after me is because I blew up 4 villages. And then I attacked a city and ran their garrison into the ground when a stampede of cows hit. I made a stampede of cows kill basically their owners, and I felt really good after that. And then I started this Mob King series. I thought, hey, why don't I make a few videos on it, document my history, how I'm going to conquer the world and stuff. And that was my plan back then. Now I don't want to conquer the world. I feel like if I conquered the world will probably spring up in uprisings, and then I'd collapse because I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it together, I feel like. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to rest here for a bit. I'll see you in the next episode or something. Goodbye. It worked. My plan really worked. Watch out, Mob King. I'm coming for you.